Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Spicy Updates with Lovely on. I hope you guys are doing okay. Guys, do not forget to like the video and be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Yeah, weather preparations going on since yesterday, but why are the way to stressing Cassia? In fact, before I start this video, I think Ebuka need to do something on Sunday. Yesterday, Wani and Handy with Sean mentioned something that the Mbadiwe twins called Kassia, a Witch. That's we, E, Chi Chi. Yeah, because of some politics. That's why I don't want to call the name. Before I'll finish creating this video, they'll tell you this. Okay, that is it. Sometimes most of the videos you guys see, you watch, there is nothing coming out of it sometimes. So, but we just have to push it out there. Sometimes lots of restrictions. YT will just like hold back and say this one, but people will still be watching it though. So yesterday, after the whole assigning of duties, Cassia and Victoria are the designers. So I think Cassia was the main one doing it as of yesterday, and she had already taken the measurements. And there is this apparel because I think they are supposed to be like the villain, the is a warrior, superhero. Because this their wager it's all about one is going to be a villain, one is superhero, and they are going to have this kind of distinct powers, and they are going to be in a new environment, or they live in their own world. Like it's weird storyline. Okay, now it was Ocee. Ocee was like, Kassia is trying to make a skirt for him. Kassia said, no, he's a rapper. That she gave an example with this particular place, I think in Nigeria, where she said their outfit. I think Sean understood what she was saying. Their outfits, there's a way their male dress. So that was exactly what she wanted to do. Meanwhile, Mbadiwe twins are saying no, they don't want to. They don't want a beige chest. They want their chest closed. And Ocee was saying he's going to be putting on a black singlet. That even if he was to wear what did he mention? That he will still be putting on a black singlet. Not to talk of that thing you're making for me. The way he said that thing, it was really condescending for me. To me, I was like, God, we see. Can't you say not to talk of this thing you're making for me? So to them, they said it's a crop top that Cassia is making for them. But Cassia was trying to actually explain to them how the whole thing is. But I don't know. They didn't want to keep calm and understand her own point of view. They were just, especially Ocee, was just bent on saying his own. When somebody's talking to you, you don't want to like give a listening ear and understand where the person is coming from. You're all just bent on trying to push your own perception out there. So that was how. So later, Cassia started explaining to Handy and Wani. I think they got what she was trying to say, and they got what she was explaining. Later, Cassia said, that is my only crime. Oh, the kind of laugh this girl laughed there. She just busted into laughter. That if this kind of laugh that is contagious. You don't know why the person is laughing, but just because of the way they are doing it, you also will start laughing. Like even Sean that was trying to keep straight face, before you know it, he stared. Like the whole thing was funny, but I hope they've resolved it because as at the time I tuned in is diary session, and yeah, I just pray they resolve it and come out with, because they can't afford to lose this wager again. They can't afford, like when you mentioned in her diary, in the diary room now, they can't afford to lose it. Though some people are still trying to like show her prepare, because you can her thing. So they can't just afford to lose it. Whatever they are doing, though she mentioned that they are working at it, people are designing, people are doing all sorts of things. Then later they are going to start with the drama. I'm like, by the way, why would you people even call Kassia that name? Like, what on earth? Now, that brings me to what Fairme said about Kelly. I wanted to bring you that pure video of Femi David and Mickey, because they've had their interview with Ebuka and a lot was spilled. Probably I'll just put it in this particular content. Now, Femi mentioned he when he was narrating what happened exactly between himself and what's his name, was it OC or OZ? I think it was OC. So Femi was trying to say this is how they behave, though they are nice. And even the following day, the guy came kind of like to make up with him. There was a shirt OC had he admired, and he brought it to him, like, okay, this is a kind of peace makeup or something, okay, and he gave it to Femi. So Femi was like, even when Kelly Ray was trying like tell him, so that was where Femi brought in them looking down on Kelly Ray, probably because probably a lot of them thought they are well traveled, they've been to the UK, they live in the UK, they be here, they be there, so they are feeling like, this one is not on our page, or like this one is not our stand. I say, hey God, I hope I'm that kind of person. Me, I'm one kind of person that you can hardly intimidate me. Never. Even if you like, live in a mansion, even if you like, use the letters. I'm not that type that is intimidated. And Katsi, shout out to somebody I dated in the past. He was the one that gave me that big self-esteem. Like, he boosting my self-esteem. Like, what makes you think the president's daughter is better than you? I think it's all about you and your mindset. Because me, I feel that in life, everything anybody has is privilege. So if you live in a mansion and you're able to be well traveled, move here, move there, you're just privileged, okay? That doesn't mean that the next person that doesn't have that isn't really being blessed by God, or they actually offended God, that God is not reaching out. It's just a privilege. That's the way I look at things. That's my perception about life. So if you feel, oh, we are well traveled, we are this, we are it's just your privilege too. Probably your privilege to have parents who pushed you out there. It doesn't mean that these other persons, their parents didn't do well for them. You understand? So when he said it, when I was watching it, he said it, I said, oh, maybe my kind of person. For where, why should Kelly should not even feel intimidated by them? So he mentioned that's the way they treat them. Even Mickey also concurred and said, yeah, at times, but then they are also still caring. But, sometimes in that house, there's a way it is with Kelly Ray and Casia. I said, okay, now I even understand. While I watched that whole thing last night, I said, now I understand why the Double K fans actually want Kelly Ray to be there. Because as a guy, he can withstand some things more. Imagine the way they were trying to like intimidate Kassia. And the girl no agree. Oh. He no agree for anybody. Nigerian slogan 2024. She no just grief for anybody. She stood her right. She said, that is my only crime, oh. Even when she was coming out, she said, it will not be work where Big Brother give me. Yes, now. Because it's Big Brother. If not for Big Brother, you come meet her at her place. If you don't want what she wants, she will charge you. If you said is this one you want, just like Vicky James, this is what I want. She will give you her million prize, 3 million. 100 million or more pay. If you have your money, pay. I'll give you the design you want. Not to talk. They know they talk that one twice. No need to they argue. It's what you want, right? I'll do it and it's not even easy seeing a designer. At times, I just wonder during the audition, do they ask people, can you sew? Can you do this? Because the way all these housemates, you must get somebody that sew. When they give them tasks, even when they don't know how to sew, some of them will try. So I feel maybe they in when they are trying to like select the housemates, they'll pick the one that can sew. One, those of them that are kind of like crafty and well creative. Because imagine we hadn't somebody like Kassia and Victoria in the house who will be making all these dresses for them. Who will be making all these dresses for them? So I think that talent she's got is enough. So I don't see reason for the Mbadiwe twins to try to like pull her down. But I just love that Onyeka didn't even talk. Onyeka was just there looking at them. It was just between her, Mbadiwe twins, Sean, Wani X Andy, and some other persons that were the but yeah, I think definitely they will have to resolve it because at the end of the day, she's still going to be the one to create the outfits and the designs and all that. We just can't wait for this their superhero villain weird type of drama they are going to showcase. I really enjoyed the one they gave us at Big Brother Mr. C. Yeah, this last season. I just hope these ones will be able to deliver and nail it. Everybody's coming with ideas, ideas, ideas. I don't want ideas that will flop tomorrow. Just they should kind of like imagine kind of comic because this kind of thing is imagining all those things we watch in movies, those kind of weird, extraordinary movies that these people have this kind of superpowers. They live in one kind of different planet, different world altogether, exhibiting some kind of. So these are the kind of things Big Brother wants. So I just hope they resolve it. But as for them, by the way, things you guys should leave Cassia alone, please. Thank God. The WK fans chose Kelly so that Cassia won't be in the house and they will come and start suppressing her. Well, those type of persons like Cassia, you can never intimidate them as they small so. Well, you guys share your thoughts in the comment. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.